Paul Rudd. What are you talking about?
That's my favorite.
I love Paul Rudd.
Spanglish, yeah?
Yeah.
He makes the world's greatest sandwich in that movie.
What?
Favorite movie ever.
It's not your favorite movie ever. You're a liar.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
No, you haven't. Name two parts in
I've
it.
never seen that
I
movie.
didn't think so. Liar.
What's Spanglish about?
I actually don't know. I've never seen it.
Bro, I've seen 50 First Dates like literally 1,000 times.
50 times?
I actually haven't seen 50
Way
First
more
Dates
than
either.
50 times.
Have you seen?
I love that movie. Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler.
Yep, I've heard it's good.
I owned the DVD as a kid, and it was just one of those ones that you just game out.
I know.
Really? 50 First Dates?
Just 50 First
I
Dates.
was watching Revenge of the Sith and
Yep.
Shrek 2.
A lot of Star Wars.
Your favorite Star Wars movie?
No. It's not terrible. Maybe it is. I'll have to think about it.
We had all the Miyazakis on fucking.
That's so sick.
Fucking weed.
I remember going to my friend's house when I was super young and watching Spirited Away for the first time. And I was like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Oh,
and I still think Spirited Away
he's
is
still an animator to this day.
They freak me out,
know.
dude. I don't like this. This is crazy.
It's because they're very real for being fucking weird ass.
Kids would say that to me, and I'd be like, why? I don't get it.
I saw the end of Spirited Away on Adult Swim,
That movie's so good.
and I was like, whoa, what the
I think me
fuck
too,
is this?
actually.
Yeah.
It's great.
And I was like, I'll watch the next episode. Oh, wait, it's a movie?
That's his best one. IMO. Sorry.
Disagree.
All right.
Disagree. What's your Miyazaki tier list, Ted? The world's dying to know. Literally.
Personally, big Lupin the Third fan.
Yeah?
I can do a top
His
3
first film.
unordered.
Okay, unordered. That's fine.
Unordered, yeah. Nausicaa is then probably in there too. And then
Princess Mononoke. Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke is so like objectively amazing. You know what I mean? It's like it's so
We
good.
can't not put on your list.
Yeah, it's so hard to not
It's
put
also
on my
just,
list.
it's just the most badass one, too.
No bias can overcome just how good it
Yeah.
is.
Castle in the Sky is really good too, though. I really like Castle in the
Do you
Sky.
like Porco Rosso?
Porco Rosso's alright.
I like Porco
I have an anime question.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought Lupin the Third was like an anime show.
It is.
Okay. I thought these were all. So Miyazaki normally made these big movies, but also made a show that was
It was
good.
his first film. First feature film.
It was a film based on the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
like
we know,
Pokemon.
like Pokemon.
Exactly.
And it was his first directorial. It was his directorial debut. Was
Yeah.
in Lupin the Third movie. It was good.
Now they're remaking that too, right? In Clayman.
There's a bunch of those. They make like one of those like every other couple of years or something, just because it's a very popular franchise. So just make them.
It looks cool. I watched an episode of that at my friend Aaron's house once, and I was like, "This looks hype."
It's just for dudes who are like, this is cool. That's pretty much
You
right.
guys ever watch Gumby?
Gumby. Oh, like the
guy?
green dude.
Yeah.
The, Gumby. What's his horse's name?
He's a horse.
Yep, it's something.
What?
The orange
Gumby
horse.
horse.
Oh god.
It has
It's
shoe
like a
in it?
one-word name.
I
like,
can't remember. Pokey,
Pokey.
Pokemon.
not Pokemon.
The entire time we're talking about anime, I'm just thinking
Pokemon
about
show
Naruto
feet.
Hinata scene.
There's a picture of her butt on
horny.
Twitter going around recently. People are,
Horny on main.
yeah.
I changed my Twitter pic today to
You
a photo
did?
of Josh Peck just dripped out.
That's
Like,
sick.
definitely in like 2007.
Wait, is it the one with the orange babestas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Yes.
he's got the orange blimp because at the Nickelodeon.
No.
Oh,
I'll show you.
there's a couple ones. Okay.
I thought it was a picture. I didn't zoom in on it. I assumed it was a picture of you from the old days.
Yeah, it just looks
I
like
was just
it
like,
looks
yeah.
like me.
In a similar vein, I saw a picture of Cookie from Ned's Declassified. Who's
that
trying to
dude.
tell me that Cookie wasn't dripped out, and it's him with just a
Covered
bunch of
in
cell
cell
phones just all over his shit. And it's kind of cool, actually.
I love Cookie.
Cookie's sick.
That show is fire.
That is one of my favorite shows from when I was
That's
growing up.
there forever.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's blue. I don't.
Wait a second.
I don't know why.
We used to come home though and find my dad watching Ned's Declassified just by himself.
It's a great show. I think it's honestly
He
a good
needs to
show.
read up,
Just
dude.
post it, just watching Ned's Declassified.
I saw a Vine recently that had Ned in the Vine. It's like an adult man
Oh, I've
doing
seen
like adult jokes, and it's like, okay.
I saw a reunion picture of all those guys.
Yeah, I've
like the
seen
three main
that.
guys. I think they all they just look better. I mean, they were stupid kids, but they look like they're grew up well and shit. Like Ned looks kind of built a little bit. Maybe
Who's the
if I
bowl
remember
cut
correctly.
kid?
Coconut.
Oh,
Head.
Coconut Head.
Coconut
I'm
Head.
just
Defined a type of person. Just absolutely.
Honestly, ruined my life.
Coconut Head. Are you serious?
I
called out.
I could do a coconut head like no one's business, dude.
Did you have the? Did you have the?
I mean, here's the thing.
Okay,
You got like long hair, full hair.
Hear about.
You go to Supercuts, you get a haircut, and they just cut it.
They just coconut you.
How long
They
were
just
you
do
a
it.
Supercuts customer?
Dude, honestly, until college.
Dude, I didn't go to a barber till I was about college age.
Yeah, dude.
My dad
it's
would
rough.
cut my hair.
No, it's like, you know, the mom and dad go, hey, it's fucking haircut time. And they're like, I'm going in. And in high school, they're like, oh, in high school, you can't do that. You're ridiculous. I didn't cut my hair in high school. I was like, nope, I'm drawing it out. It's just I'm never going to cut it ever again. And then, from then on, I had girlfriends cut my hair for a while.
Cute.
That's a classic.
Yeah. They get me mad if it looks bad. Because you did it, bitch. So, like...
That's what you'd say too.
That's how I would
You'd say,
it.
you did it, bitch. And then you...
And then leave me. And I wasn't what?
You're like,
I treated you great.
bitch.
After all this work.
All the nice things I said.
I let you cut my hair.
Bitch. This is a Melee podcast.
That's a Rick and Morty joke.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Freddy Krueger guy.
Yeah, he's funny. Though.
He is very funny. Scary. What's his name?
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
The first season
Anyway.
of that show is fantastic. Continuing on.
Melee.
Amano 0.2.
We did the third Amana installment.
And speaking of, I've had PTSD from that, and just have been checking chat. Just be like, all right, we're live. They can hear us.
Oh,
Cool.
yes. Yep.
Cool.
We weren't live?
Wait, no. What happened?
The last match we commentated.
Oh, you talking about last
the
night?
save. Yeah, the save
the
thing.
Saves Untitled one.
Yes.
Yeah, my bad.
No worries. If you didn't know, we
We're just talking about net play shit.
No, we are.
we are just talking about Netflix shit. I'm taking my socks off.
No, I was confused too. I thought like a part of Amano wasn't
wet.
Wasn't streaming.
guys-
something.
No, we're good. We're perfect.
We did it. We rocked our thing.
Yep.
I was really mad about Amano because.
Sorry, we're having a side conversation.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
People don't know about me and Mike's side bits.
We do have really good side bits.
Me and
historically.
Mike always have side bits.
The bond of being next to each other.
Yeah.
This is true.
I'm sure you can't hear about the
Well, I'm
mic.
sure you and Patty have side bits all the time.
Oh, plenty.
We have looks, I think, more than that.
We do have looks.
There are times you'll be saying something specifically, Mike, and then you'll just be like,
Yeah. And it is very level eyebrows, just like, it's happening.
It's like, how do we transition out of this?
Me and Mike over here like,
What were we saying? Sorry.
I was saying that I was bummed because we had this tournament on 420, and we had a 0 and a 2 in the number of the tournament. There wasn't really a way to work 4 in there.
Yeah. I thought the same thing. I was like, we call it
0.22.
0.420.
Yeah,
I was like,
like,
no,
we're
but we're going to
parentheses.
4. That'll be fucked up.
no, you just go from there. We should have just done 4.
Just skip forward.
0.423 after that. Just like if we continue.
Skip 2 and 3.
There's no way to do
0.421. 0.422.
it. 2, 4, 1. Just ska song? No.
I can't remember.
Huh. Moving on. After that great ska betrayal.
Net play. We did a tournament. It went well. Who won?
Itai won. Back-to-back
Itai,
champion.
Yes, you're right.
Back-to-back champ. No one can beat Itai for some reason.
It was...
Except for Itai.
May I say, Thorn has not entered either of the 2 that Itai has won.
Nope, Thorn just did the one-and-doneer.
Classic one and done.
Which is fair.
I mean, I don't know why he keeps forgetting to enter.
Oh, yeah. No, he's the worst.
You got to G-Town Tom him.
I had a
He's just
message.
been swaddled by G-Town Tom.
It's fair. He expects it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Top Player, Mr. Top
Just the
Player.
best TO ever. He's just like, oh yeah, just do all the work for me. Okay.
I had a message at 6:55 from him being like, yo, LOL, any chance I could get in the bracket? Is
Yeah, I
it too
know.
late?
Yeah.
He
Well,
said
next time.
yeah.
Didn't
And me and Patty met, and we were like, you know what? It actually is too late.
So the thing about that is he DM'd me too, but I didn't see it till like 10.
To be honest, I went into Ryan's room. I was like, hey, let's put him in bracket. And he was like, okay, we can do it. And I was like, actually, his internet kind of sucks. Fuck it. Let's not. And he was like, all right, cool.
I was fine either way. I was
Yeah.
like, all
And
right.
then we just didn't. Because it was like, whatever, it's too late.
But next time.
Next time, just do it on
Do it on
time.
time, yeah.
It's pretty. Actually, I think the link for the next one
It's live.
is live. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Amano
not-
0.3? Or wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Is this the Matt.Zebulon?
No.
I mean,
we can talk about it.
We can't. It's not a secret. I mean, He posted on them, being
Oh.
like, "Who wants money to do this?"
Oh yeah, we do.
I just sniped him. Was like, "Matt, of course I want money." To do
The
this."
only part I haven't figured out is people currently ban stages through Smash GG.
Is
Um,
she doesn't have?
Yeah, there's no way they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, can we implement the stages? Well, we could probably just have them banned in chat or something.
Yeah, that's totally
but
fine.
We'll figure it out.
It's a little more work.
It'll be a little bit more clumsy, but they'll get there.
We can't see the counter picks in Smash GG.
If you don't know the melee
I
stages,
just don't want people playing normal melee. You know what I mean?
which is a huge.
Because there's
fair.
no way I can turn the maps off.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at Matt's demands, but I'm not sure he said neutral. I'm not sure he said illegal stages plus. He might have just said those stages.
Oh, okay, that's even cooler.
I think that's what I was gonna say. Is do we want to get rid of?
I
illegal
think we
stages?
have to do that.
I'm
And
down.
whatever
Okay.
he said, if he says I want the normal stage, I want the exact list we had.
I'd be down to haggle with him a little.
No.
Trying to work it out, a little compromise.
I think the only thing we need to figure out is if those stages are like OG Fountain was, like for Netplay was, where it's just like super lagged out just because of the stage.
oh, true.
So
Some
we
of them
probably,
might be unplayable.
we probably should boot up a Brinstar on Netplay and see,
That's a good point.
if the lava just fucking ruins the
Honestly,
game.
I mean,
Who cares?
I don't think fuck it. You went to the stage.
I've seen enough Mango Wax Wednesdays to know that it's fine.
Ah, true.
That's a
That's
good
fine.
point.
They do
It's
do
fine.
that. All right, cool.
It's fine. It works.
We're in the clear.
They're all right.
honestly, Matt.Zem wants this tournament to happen. If it's
Ah.
laggy, fuck it.
Whatever.
He
Hey,
paid $200.
no, it's got a $200 pot.
Yeah.
Like fucking
Win through the lag and the weird rules.
yeah. Just take it, dude. What was that?
What?
Was that me?
That was you
Did
squeaking?
anyone hear that?
I
Sure.
heard the squeak.
I thought it was like a video game sword or something. I don't know. Never mind.
You're having a lot of weird noise problems today.
Yeah, I'm just fucking today.
Smoking
ears are
cigarettes
clogged.
does that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get noise hallucinations.
Makes sense.
A lot of cigarettes on 420.
Yes.
What?
Otherwise, Amano went well.
Yeah.
It was great. We have Verge open early this time, so hopefully people will enter and have fun.
Smash.gg/Amano03.
Yep. Or it's Allston Melee, right? We'll bring it up.
Not yet. I
Okay.
need to change it over.
Never mind.
Allston Melee is still the old one.
And you'll find the other one through there. It's
Did
fine.
we send Itai his 30 rec?
No. We have to do. I'm still waiting for people to tell me they want the money. I don't know if people want. If you want money, you need to DM me and say, "Hey, here's the money.
Me money.
Give me the money."
I feel like that's the opposite of how it should work.
Well, that's. I tell you what, Mike.
Am I crazy?
When the pot is $20
That's fair.
and I owe you $1.50, you gotta fucking talk to me.
We
dude.
added people in Discord. We let them know. It's just
Yeah.
people are
I said, "Hey,
Also, 30 rec's a different thing.
Yeah.
Right? We're just gonna have to like.
we're gonna figure that out."
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I
He
mean,
didn't get a 30
Itai,
right.
I'm sure, is above the age.
He is. He is.
Itai wants the PBR. Like I don't,
What is this?
you know.
Wrong.
He gets his ass beat. Beer! Whack! What'd you say?
But even recently, more recently than that, than Amano, we got an amazing compliment from community figurehead Save as Untitled. What is it like?
I was just thinking how every time you know his name is SaveAsUntitled.
I have a hard time with it.
But no, you get it. You get that right every time. But when you go to the tournament, you always call it the Unentitled tournament. Just 'cause I don't know what gets you confused.
I don't know
But what compliment?
that we have summit style commentary.
That's true. He did say that. he was.
Because we are on a couch.
That's pretty much all it is.
That is.
Because we're on a couch, we talk over each other.
And sometimes not about melee. Yeah, it was fun. He introduced. We thought we were going to commentate with Save.
I don't know why we thought that.
I think because everyone else does.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought.
I thought so too, but
Yeah.
like I could see if you're like, hey, I'm inviting these three, like three, and even four in the beginning because we had you to do the
Great part.
Sidward set.
Yeah.
4 guys in the same room hanging out talking about melee. I mean, he's on Discord. Like, I can see why that would be kind of like weird.
I agree.
But he was like, hey.
I'm passing. No, I remember.
gave us the floor.
He's on the big TV.
Yeah.
We're just watching. Like, all right, we're coming up soon. Commenting of Save. Like, I'm like, Patty, have you ever talked to Save before? I don't think so. I've never met him before. I say hi. Good to meet you, Save. And then he's like, and now we're going to pass it off to the Allston melee guys. I'm going to take a break.
And instantly, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And Patty's like, what? I didn't know that's what we were doing. And
I was like, how do I do that?
yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, okay. We're like, ah! And then we were like, hey, everybody, whatever. And we had an okay block. It was
No,
fun.
and the best part is like, we're figuring out. I'm like trying to figure out where the net play code is, and then I just see a message, "You're live," and I was like, "We're talking to them right now, guys."
Shit.
It was good.
Shit.
We our mic may not have been the best spot to get all of us.
It's bad.
It was quiet.
in a good vein. But I'm hoping we can come back another time and do it. Maybe what we need to do next time is we need to do it more like up here next to a mic and like less like on our.
Oh,
on our
maybe the
couch.
next one we switch out. So it's like us and Save, but it's like I'll commentate the first set, then Ryan will come in,
That's
and Ryan
pretty-
and Save.
I
will
think some variation like that would have done us a lot of good. But I hope people enjoyed it, and we definitely had a good time.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I kind of like that Save just gives us the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, take over, boys. I
I
need a break.
kind of that too. It was definitely just like I feel like he hasn't done that before with his commentators.
Who are
special?
Who are we amongst? Who are the other commentators?
That night, I will say not anyone with a huge name.
Tuesday and Radar. Tuesday's a
Radar's his
commentator.
name.
I don't
Yeah.
know either of
Yeah.
those people.
Tuesday's a no commentator.
They're both fine. From what
Yeah,
I
cool.
heard, they have they commentate the game. It sounds good. They're definitely not commentators I would mute. Like just kind of like okay, like
Yeah.
good game talk.
I think it's the comparison and the dichotomy between what they do when it's Save and then Radar or Tuesday and then us. Because it's literally if two businessmen were sitting at a table watching Melee and talking about it, it's like when we pass it over to these guys. And there's like three just fucking sports fans just like come through. It's like, woo! With foam fingers on, like eating fucking hot
That's
dogs. It's really funny.
And even from the sports desk to like, and this part of the crowd, how you guys doing?
Yes!
Yes!
Cobalt, what are you doing? It's
Want to make a bet, man? Let's make a bet.
And even like right before, when we thought we were gonna be commentating with Save, we're like, okay, we're gonna do real commentary. It's gonna be us and Save. And it's kind of like we were like ready, had our hands folded, about to do like sports desk commentary. And then he's like, all right, it's just them. And when it's just us, we're like, fuck it, Vod, Cobalt $5. Yeah.
And people in the chat, I watched the VODs, were like, we should side bet. Who wants to side bet?
Yeah,
And
that
they
was
were-
sick.
That was pretty funny.
One thing, the match went out for the stream because SaveAsUntitled's Dolphin crashed, and we didn't have chat up because we were like, fuck it, let's just do our own thing.
We didn't want the chat up because it would have got to our heads.
Yeah, if chat is at all talking about us, we're gonna comment on that.
Yeah.
So we're like, no chat, you know what I mean? So Save is like blowing me up,
I love
trying to get a hold of me, letting me know that there's no thing. Bro, we're in a Discord call. Just hop in the Discord
That's a good
call
point.
and unmute your mic. I don't know.
He could have definitely interrupted us. He wanted to do it a very subtle way,
Of course.
which I appreciate. But like, there's no way of doing it. And then we're on the couch and we're like, just kind of like, oh, I think this is our last set, talking about it. And then I get a call from Tiramisu
Yeah.
and on Facebook,
Shouts out Max.
and I'm like, guys, I have to take this.
Yeah,
like,
there's gotta be something.
Like, I don't know. This could. I had no idea. Like, this could be about anything. But like, if Max is calling me,
Something's
going on.
Yeah.
And I answered, and it was like, "Hey, dude, like, Save's trying to reach you." And he's like, and he also like, I love the commentary. You guys are killing it. And just like, oh, Max.
Shut up.
Oh,
That's
thank you
here.
so
Ryan
much.
comes back. I feel great, but the stream can't see anything.
That's funny.
Dude, that plays fun.
It was good. And I loved having the fact that the first match we had was a person that Ted knew.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Sid Word.
Like that
was on
was
a run.
it was so sick. Yeah, he was like popping off that tournament. You got
Crazy
to talk
Ryan.
about him, and
Yeah.
oh, what great timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just came out of from taking a big old pee-pee and
Wicked Pissa.
wicked pissa, and I went in to see Shorty and happened to see my man Sidward on the stream.
Hold up.
Uno momento.
I need to talk about this. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
I guess talking about commentary though, Pound Online is happening soon.
Yes.
the major that you are all gonna go to, Pound.
No, I'm down. What?
All right. I think we're already like, fuck this.
Okay, I know nothing about Pound Online, but I keep talking about, is there a net play major? How do you run a net play major? You know? If you have 500 people enter a net play tournament, how do you make it just not,
the worst thing ever?
Just not.
A double.
Yeah, you could do it, and it could be gross and not fun, and
I think it's gonna be gross and not
I think
fun.
it's trending that way.
well, I think quarantine was a good quarantine rapport was a good like starter for like a fun way to host a net play major by having like, oh, we're gonna have a West Coast bracket and an East Coast bracket, and like that type of shit is cool. Like fuck it, yeah, let's make it like a major and put all these people in a Discord, and it's like try to emulate a tournament somehow. But with all that being said, I don't know anything about Pound Online. Ryan?
I do want to say shout out to a friend of the podcast, Homie Waffle.
So many friends of the podcast.
He has his own event happening. Rona Rumble.
It's because our friend.
Yeah.
He's a friend. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
popping.
We love waffles here.
Definitely.
He has his own tournament called Rona Rumble, and he separated into West Coast and East Coast with like varying degrees of like what is possible. So he's been doing a West Coast one for a while now, and now he's opening up to an East Coast. It's gonna be separate tournaments.
I did not know.
Happening the same, maybe the same time, maybe not, but like separate, and get fucked, Middle America.
That's how it's gonna have to be.
They just kind of enter
the
both.
water.
But it's like if you're in Cal, it's color coordinated. In fact, it's like green is like I guess the go-to connections. Yellow is like case by case. And
Just
so
like Anthony Slider.
exactly.
Just like it.
So it's really cool that he's doing that, and that's the way it should be. But asterisks, Pound Online. Pound Online got kind of wrapped into the big like Alpha Rad and Critical tournament
I was
series.
actually gonna bring that up.
You know that the
Yep.
Quarantine, I think it's called.
Have you guys heard
Quarantine
about this?
series.
No, Critical, the YouTube guy.
He's a deep voice, Penguin Zero.
He's a funny guy. He's also hot. He's a good-looking dude.
No.
Oh, you guys have probably seen one of his videos. He was the tits back in the day.
I think he still is. He's very popular.
He still is. He's very funny.
Cool.
He's a cool guy who has nothing to do with Smashing at all. But because he is very popular on YouTube and has a decent amount of money, he's like, hey, I'm gonna make these. He focuses. Him and Alpharad focus on a can join Smash 4 or Ultimate tournament. That's based on their online format that they have, which is obviously way better than Melee's. Which is still not saying much, but they pump money into it. They get TK Breezy, EE, Coney, Alpharad, everyone to like big name commentators to do commentary for it.
So is this the 5,000 person?
Yeah,
$5,000.
Did it 5,000?
Cap's like 4,800 something.
Okay.
Numbers.
Okay, I saw someone post 2 top 64 players had to play in losers bracket of the 5,000 person fucking ultimate tournament. And they're like, what the fuck? 64 hell is popping off about it. Like, what are the chances Toast and the other guy have to play?
it's cool for the ultimate dudes because all of their big name players can be like, fuck it, we can all just enter this because there's a viable way because everyone has Switch Online or whatever the fuck it is. They can just enter, and then if they do well, then they can make money or whatever.
Isn't it miserable?
Isn't
their online worse than
it
Netplay?
can be
worse
online.
than Netplay though?
So here's the thing. I don't think it's worse than Netplay, but aspects of it are. Like, so they're up until now, I feel like no one would ever say that Netplay with Europe was ever a good idea.
Yeah.
Right? No one would ever say that. Pound got sucked in. Not got. It's a terrible word for that.
God.
They decided, they
Game of Thrones.
Alpharad and
No.
Critical came together.
Don't say what. I think
And
you're
they
gonna say.
said, hey, like, we'd love to do Pound, whatever. Pound Online, let's do it up. And then Gamer, they came to a decision, whatever, that their Netplay tournament, Pound Online, is going to be region unlocked.
It's an international Netplay tournament.
International. And Gamer made a whole little video about it, about every part of it. And he was like, listen, guys, I understand to the Melee fans out there, it's going to be rough. But me and the TOs, we're gonna figure out a way to get around some of the lag that might occur.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
you have grand wizards on your console. or whatever. Yeah, they could. Kimmer's got money.
He's got God.
It is his rock.
Jeez.
Isn't that insane?
All right, so since Gimmer steals all of my ideas,
I that's literally what I said earlier. I was like, that is gonna be.
Here's
pissed.
one that you can steal. We were gonna do.
Just don't do that.
Just first off, just don't do that.
That's an awful idea.
Just host like a West Coast bracket and an East Coast bracket, and if you're gonna make it global, just have them play each other. Just have like 2 winners or maybe a top 8 even. You know, just don't make it so fucking
Everyone
like that'd be a miserable experience. If you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it to the top bracket, and once I make it to the top bracket, I'm gonna play for money, and it's gonna be miserable. But like that's something I have to do, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this dude from Europe, but it's for top 8 and it's for money. If you have to play a dude from Europe from round 1, and you're Mango, you can lose.
Yeah.
And that's dumb. I don't know.
It's dumb and bad. What I was thinking was,
We know you're watching. So.
Yeah, it's Mango.
is there a way they could format it so that they could separate pools by region, and then
Smash CG.
or just in general, or Smash? I guess it would be
You
Smash.
could do it.
CG.
You could just have different brackets.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Could you do that, and then, but still, then the winners of those would have to play like.
Well, they wouldn't play each other. It would just be the winners of those regions.
No, you could have them play each other. If your goal is to make it global, just have them play each other, but have it be like top 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
So so you
solved it.
minimize the amount of terrible matches that could possibly happen.
I'm sure Gamer and VG Bootcamp.
It's your best player from every area, and then it's like, okay, you've made it top 8. If you want to go for the money, you can play this match, but you're playing someone who is miles away from you.
like 4 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You won SoCal
sometimes.
bracket. Now you got to play the East Coast guy who won the East Coast bracket.
Or it's Europe. You're so
Yeah,
Europe.
I like West Coast, East Coast, and then global.
Everywhere else.
Global people, fuck you. You don't have enough entrants to make
Whatever
it.
you want. But
There are no, sorry.
the thing about doing just top 8 is if you're good enough to make it to that point, you've probably played a lot of net play, which means your internet's probably pretty good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
Like, unless you're Thorn, where you're just a weird old man, and then
Yeah.
he just loves melee. He's just nasty.
That is the thing with like being able to enter the East Coast tournament, net play
Yeah.
tournaments, where it's just like, all right, dude's streaming and playing net play, and he has a great connection.
Yeah.
He must have a crazy computer.
Yeah.
So if you have this
job.
level, if you have plup level of computer and you live in Florida, you are allowed to enter tournaments.
Yeah, and that's mostly going to be some gamer-ass gamers who are really good and make it to top 8.
Yeah.
It's cool. Definitely interesting how it's gonna play out. It is a free tournament. There's no entry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is just there's $5,000 for melee and for ultimate,
Tight.
which is super cool.
That's not bad.
But even in the ultimate tournaments, I was watching Plup play on this past weekend in the ultimate stuff, and he was like, "Dude, why the fuck they allow people from Europe to enter this tournament?" He had to play a European like Sonic player, and it was like
That sounds infuriating.
And it was like, I mean, I don't know nothing about Ultimate, but it's like, wow. I was like, dude, how do you beat this fucking guy?
So on that note, I saw an ultimate nerd talking about online.
the
And,
worst.
and you know, I'm just taking this random Twitter dude, but he said that there's 7 inputs of native lag to ultimate
Yes.
when you just play, and then there's an added 5 always when you play online.
Yes.
So there's a
Buffer
minimum.
5.
It's a minimum 12 buffer when you play someone, and then apparently when you play someone bad, it can go to like 20 to 25 buffer. And I was like,
Slideshow.
oh!
Slideshow
I was like,
smash.
I was like, now that we have net play and we kind of know buffer, I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
That sounds fucking miserable.
Yep. Listen.
And it's so buffered in Ultimate because you can like actually like buffer moves
Yeah.
that like chain.
You're buffering in the buffer.
With net play, you're forced at like 8 or 9. So
Yeah.
it's miserable and it's like lagging out, but it's always 8 or 9. Like if it's miserable, it just sucks.
Yeah, just don't.
Yeah. But that's wild to just go to 25 with a good player near you.
I'm excited to see what happens because if it's awful, it'll be funny. But if it works, then good for them.
It's cool. A lot of them. It's got a reeks of like almost event you want to go to vibes as far as like the top players go. HBox of course entered in there.
Of course.
And then you have like Zayn, S2J, I think IBW's in there. Like, it's a good player pool, like in your top thing. I mean, not I guess Zane H-Box is really the fucking will it happen thing. But then you're also playing Maryland to Florida in Marth Puff, where Zane has to do very precise.
If we know anything about net play tournaments too, they don't fucking go to seed.
They don't.
Like,
they don't. I mean, I think for Zane that could be a problem. I don't know about Jigglypuff and H-Box though, dude.
Let's enter and let's have someone on lag button. So we just have someone's playing.
Internet is bad.
We can have all 4 of us switching out. All 3 of us.
We can play it. We can play it.
You're on the bench. Your coach. Your coach. You're yelling, "Come on, Ryan!" That's my mic impression.
Best of 5 after this. Let's see what happens.
One of the things about the event that I think could really make it actually something to be interested in is that for the past like quarantine events and all that kind of shit, they've had like okay commentators. But if they can get some like actual like melee like major commentators to do it, like and by that I mean literally just if they can just fucking zoom in like Scar and Toph, just to commentate this, like I would be very interested in watching that. Cause I haven't gotten that in a fucking while.
Yeah,
I want to be in that, even if it's fucking lag. I'll pretend it doesn't exist. I just want to hear like some hype commentators that aren't our internet guys. What's that?
Scar and Toph show. Have you ever seen that? There you go.
They have a show?
They have a net play show.
Is that like on PBS or like what?
PBS.
PBS.
That's sick. They have a podcast now too.
PBS
like
StarCraft show. It's like 2 hours long. It's pretty good.
Like how there's commentator-isms with things that commentators say all the time. There's also net play commentator-isms that are starting.
Oh my god.
There's like talking about the lag.
Oh, nice.
It's just like the main one. Where it's like, oh, okay, most of this commentary is going to be talking about the connection between these two players.
Either it's slow, they did that option because it's slow, they're testing the lag testing.
Real.
Did we do that?
I did that.
We mentioned it when relevant.
I don't know. I think at Amano we were chilling. I think Save we tried to more focus on the map.
Good work, man. I like the recovery.
Just check it out. That's Untitled.
Clutch.
But it was good. Pound, I think the last day to enter is today at midnight.
They're not doing a good promotion of today's live.
Yeah, I definitely only heard about it like yesterday and today.
But one thing about the whole fucking thing of it is that I feel like no one's making a big deal of it that it is. Because like
It's a net play major. Is that what you mean?
It's an outside source. It's an outside source giving us a bunch of fucking money for an event where you enter for free and get it.
Yeah.
5,000 pot, open entry to anybody for free?
Crazy.
If that was from like a brand or something, we'd be losing our shit.
True. Nike.
The part that's cool about it.
Thanks for the 5K, Nike.
Thanks for the company, Mike.
So generous.
The part that's cool about it is like,
Ben and Jerry.
obviously logistically it's kind of a nightmare, but
Yeah.
someone's just got to be like, fuck it, everyone can enter.
Yeah. And you can all stream it too. Give me that clear in his message, like there's
They better say that.
there's no limit on that. Go ahead if you want to stream your perspective, please do.
I don't think they can stop you from doing
All right, well,
They can't. It's frowned. I guess if you didn't want it, it would be frowned upon. It'd be like, they're stealing our content.
It'd be like,
Because Gamer is classically.
this is my content. I'm playing the game.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's
edit
I'm
it.
providing you with the thing that you need to.
I think we're gonna move.
Oh, we're doing it now?
I think so.
Excellent.
I think,
Wait, I have to bring up.
Oh,
the
wait,
point
we have
that
one more thing, too.
I'm most. First, came to my head when I heard about this Pound Online thing.
What's that, Ted?
Is that Patty alluded to this already, but this is not the first, but the second idea that Gimmer has stolen from Patty.
Yes.
this is not stolen.
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 Net play tournaments?
Yep.
No.
Wait, what?
No. First, he steals the circuit.
Yep.
That was all Patty's idea. 100%.
100% Patty's idea.
100%.
100% Patty's idea.
Patty-
Literally no input from anybody.
No, Patty was like, "This is gonna be mine."
Drew it up on a chalkboard.
Came to him in a dream.
Yeah, exactly. And what else?
And
Steal my idea, just don't steal my fucking branding too.
he puts online at the end of his tournament name.
Which we coined.
We did
We
coin
fucking coined it.
Shine Online, and now it's not happening.
Amano.
Amano. Allston,
The
Melee,
Oaks,
Apocalypse,
it's
Net
Allston,
Play.
Oh, you mean Beans and Pooh?
Online.
Online. I think Shine Online is perfect. And if Shine Online doesn't happen, then I don't know, dude.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, we're not getting Shine at this rate, I don't think.
Yeah.
All right, next up, though, is... Oh, careful, Ryan, behind you. Keyboard. Get dragged.
You don't need a keyboard. Camera definitely froze.
Okay. Tune in, children.
Okay,
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fixing the camera.
It's okay.
Technical difficulties. Wait, are we online? Oh, we are online.
We're
Okay,
online.
good.
We're online. I think. Yes.
Somebody just chatted. I'm pretty sure.
They're dotting. Wait.
Did it get unplugged?
It did get unplugged. Alright, how is the best way to do this? Frozen boys. Can you hear us, Zach?
Woo!
Shit's frozen, but I can hear you.
Just change the
Okay.
resolution.
Deactivate.
Deactivate, activate, he says. Deactivate. Alright, we're working on it, guys.
What's
we're working
that?
on it. Activate. This is never.
Back.
Oh,
Hey!
it worked! That's insane.
Hey, cha.
We did it! We're back.
So guess what, kids?
What?
I thought this morning Ryan came into the chat begging me. He said, Michael, you creative genius, you are the Steve Jobs of the Allston Melee podcast.
That is what he.
I did say this verbatim.
Never said here.
We said, Michael, we need another genius. Do you know TV tag, the thing you made up?
Yep.
And I said, yes, I do know that. And then he said, we need another thing just like that. So, based on a trend I saw on Twitter recently, which is, I saw a trend that was, people posted, or some dude, some company, I can't remember who the fuck it was, Marvel, Disney, whatever, was like, here's all the Avengers, and we gave them dollar allotments. You have $15, create your own Avengers team. And I'm like, that's cool, I guess. So what I did was I stole that, and I said, here are Melee figureheads / players / people you know from New England and beyond. Here's $15. I'll put them dollar amounts. Create your own Melee crew, Ted and Patty and Ryan.
Where is it?
It's under where is it?
React.
So
Nope.
that's,
Nope.
that's not the one.
React. Read, Patty. Read.
It's Amp React, right?
There it is. You're so close.
We got it. Oh, we're so close,
I see
Patty.
it now.
You're so close.
There it is. All right, here we go. So you
All
can
right.
just you can probably
We
just
have
bring
to,
it up on.
we have to move this way.
And also, can't you just bring it up in the thing that I sent you?
No, we can see it here.
Are you sure? What did you do?
No, then don't worry.
Are you sure you can read all that? There's stuff to read.
I can't read
We'll
that
bring it up
at
here
all.
for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
You want to okay?
Everyone scoot over.
Oh, we're scooting? Oh, because we want to be
All right,
on.
Mike, keep describing it.
So no, it's literally just that. So here I give you guys a whole list of Melee characters, and you're gonna have to make a team using your $15 that I've given you out of these Melee individuals.
Wow,
This way?
Michael.
Is Ted Epps gonna come over
To
too?
me and Patty.
Okay. I downloaded the picture too. You can just open it. Let's see.
I was opening the chat.
That's fine.
You sent it to me personally.
Yeah, remember?
Right to me. I didn't open it. Remember you opened it.
That's true. I did. There it is. Oh, not that one.
Oh,
Well, that's me. That's me sending my own message to myself.
There I
that's
am.
me. No, actually, it's me.
Well, it's me sending.
Okay.
a picture of
Here we go.
yourself.
All right. So you have $15. Create your own Super Smash Brothers Melee crew. I don't know if you guys can read this.
All right, let's make
But
sure we're
I'll-
all in the camera, huh? So if we all
Oh,
scoot some more. So get closer to the camera, maybe.
I got you. This is
We'll
like
go
kindergarten
this.
all over again.
Yeah.
All right, we good?
I
Ted's in
love
here. There we go. We're
That's in
fine.
there. Yeah.
So,
Different angle on me.
that's the wrong one.
That's totally.
Do I have a max player? 5 players?
No, you can pick as many as $15 will allow.
Okay.
So I give you Mango. There's Crush. There's Armada Returns at the $5 tier, and at the $4 tier, there's Game & Watch that always hits 9s.
Okay.
There's Jeffrey Williamson. There's the Ghost of Zoso, and there's Hacks.
Okay.
At $3, there's a very blurry picture of Joy Boy. There's Slox. There's Calvar. And then there's the brothers Katowski.
You get both of them?
Yeah, you get both of them.
$3?
I gave you Jesse Rangner. There's... Fuck, who is that?
A chimp?
There's a chimp. There's a chimp. There's PPMD is never coming back. And then there's top player Yasu.
Okay.
At $1, there's Freddie Lane. SFAT.
The
The Lake. Jack Golden. and DJ Nintendo.
The greatest
And
commentator
and then
ever.
$0 there's me.
All right, I got my list. I got my crew already.
You got your crew already?
All
right,
For $15.
And the purpose is to win the crew battle tournament.
So you guys pick your crews and then pit them against each other and see who wins the crew battle. How about that?
Love it.
Okay.
All right, my crew
Or just pick a
name
funny one.
is
Can I choose people twice?
No. That's funny though.
I don't have a crew name yet.
I want 15 S fast.
My crew is Freddy, Freddy, the Lake, Jack Golden, DJ Nintendo, Jesse,
So skipping SFAT, the best player in the $1 tier.
Jesse,
Okay.
Joy Boy, Slox,
No Yasu love.
and then a chimp.
Okay, you're picking the chip.
And then we're all gonna split $1.
Okay, cool.
All of us will
So
distribute.
you don't.
$1.
Okay, you don't have to spend the one. Okay, cool. That's a pretty good team.
Yeah.
A lot of low-ranking members there.
So why do you pick that team? Who's your favorite? Who's your anchor in that team?
The Lake. The Lake's our anchor. I played him once at a fight pit in amateurs bracket. He went random, and it was sick. He got Zelda as the last on game 3. Fucking cheater.
That's sick.
That's cool. Jack Golden will probably argue with literally everyone on this team, so I want him there, including the chimp. I think the chimp's a core member of the team. Honestly, we're based around the chimp.
It's a chimp-centric team.
Although I did
The mascot.
exactly. Although I did pick the people, the chimp is the leader, and everything that he says goes.
The lifeblood.
Yeah. No, that's my crew.
Okay.
If
Anybody
you're
else?
in the crew, you should see a Facebook group DM soon.
All right. I'm gonna post this on Facebook after this is done, just because I want people
It's funny.
to discuss.
$15.
$15. I also tried to choose pictures that were
Lol.
just fun to look at, pretty much. I had to go and look at the fucking Jack Hoyt Light Sworns video and then pause it and then screen cap it and then take that crush
Charge.
recharge. See, I did this, but I haven't created. Also, thank you for not including me, even though I'm not worth any money.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, you can literally just put
It would
me-
really affect
the flow of the team. you think?
Yeah.
The
Well,
chip
well,
hates me.
you and the chip would really butt heads.
Yeah, it's true.
To be fair, my secondary crew was Armada Returns, and then Retire Armada, and then Michael Allen.
Okay, just wait. What about all the other
I'm gonna
ones?
pay $5 to retire Armada
Okay.
again.
How much do I get a discount if I make Ghost of Zoso Dr. Mario Luther King?
No.
No.
It's still Zoso. It's still the man. The ghost of Zoso.
Okay.
Both of them are dead, is what he's saying.
They are both dead. That's true.
Anyone else got a crew?
Who's that last one on
Yeah.
the right? That's Hacks?
That is hacks.
Hacks. So, just to be clear, me and my brother together are of equal power to Calvar, Slox, and Joy Boy.
No. That is not true. Saying that is like saying SFAT is as good as...
And that is worse than a
Like,
chip.
oh, yes, exactly. It's that a chimp can play melee.
But if you
Hard
pick
method.
that, if you pick the Katowski brothers an option, you get the alternate Ryan costume, the long hair Ryan.
You do get bandana long hair Ryan.
Believe me, there wasn't a world where I wasn't picking myself, and now I'm certainly not.
Exactly. But you also get the benefit of spending $3 on 2 whole people. That's 2 bodies.
Yeah,
in a
it's
crew battle.
8 stocks.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of weird because I've beaten Slox,
You did
so it
beat
feels
Slox.
like we should be in the same tier. I should be a tier.
So is Zach.
No, Zach got 2-1
You beat him, though.
against it was his Mario's. he brought his.
You beat him though.
It was tight.
Yeah.
Also, for canon, my crew is not a crew or a gang.
A gang, okay.
Just to let everyone know.
I want you to know, Ryan, that I was gonna be just Snow Wiener, but I went to Facebook to look at Zach's profile picture,
Not a whole lot of them.
and you were in it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put them both.
That's so funny.
I mean, to be fair, if you're buying us for $3, you're mostly buying Zach, and I'm just also there.
I don't know. The Habs Waz crew battle proved differently.
You did go
Ryan
off.
definitely.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You know.
That's only because Waz is whack, and even Ryan has power
Take
over
it back.
Waz.
Listen, all crews are dead.
Okay, so
Let's go Haas. We rise again.
I'm gonna make one right now. I don't know if you guys have one.
I think I can do one.
I like
Okay.
thinking that Jeffrey Williamson is just a different guy.
Next. Yes. I'm gonna run back.
It's a Walgreens axe.
It's just a guy in a Pikachu hat.
40-year-old guy like, hey, my name's Jeffrey.
There's people who I didn't include. I was gonna include whatever the lead from Nickelback is.
Oh, Chad Kroger.
Chad Kroger was gonna be in there. I was gonna have who else was gonna be?
Big
in there?
Chad Kroger fan. Personally.
Yeah, I was gonna Blendtech was gonna be one of them. Jim Jam Flim Flam was gonna be down there too.
But you opted not to because there wasn't.
I didn't want to just lopside the whole
Clutter it.
thing, of course.
Ryan, tell me how you spend $10.
Well, first,
$15.
tell me.
No, he's 10.
Pat had got me.
Okay.
He knows I got Crush and Mango.
Oh, okay. He's right.
He
Well, that'd
knows.
be $5.
He knows Crush and Mango is that's $10 though. That's all.
Yeah, that's $10.
That's $10.
Ryan's working on budget.
What's the rest of your $5? Then?
So now that we got that out of the way, we got $5 to spend. 3 of those, me and my brother, we're in there.
It's a tight crew.
Yeah, we're a small bunch. And then $2 left the chimp.
I'm glad you guys were picking the
Jim is getting around.
For a second, I thought you guys were gonna be like,
you don't
haha, monkey, very good.
You don't want to see the chemistry between Zach and the chimp.
Zach and a chimp.
They are going bananas.
Oh, nice.
They're not friends at first, but then Zach starts feeding him, and they become very good friends.
And it's me, Zach, and the chimp just chilling, and then Crush and Mango do all the work.
Crush and Mango. I couldn't decide. This is up for interpretation. I couldn't decide if Crush would be in this time period when he was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, or if it was current Crush who is currently.
That's what I was
playing.
thinking too.
Yeah, right.
To me, they're always the same.
They're all
time.
the same. Okay.
Yeah, but my team has a name.
What is it?
Team Beer.
Nice, dude. Very good.
Yes.
Any ideas?
I mean,
I'm still thinking.
I knew you were. You were looking at it.
I
intently.
know. I had one and then I rethought it.
I really want Game & Watch in there.
I'm planning on Game Watch.
Do yours. Do yours.
Okay, sure. I'll make one up right now. So the first member of my team is definitely the Game & Watch that always hits 9s.
$4.
And by that I mean every time he uses hammer, it's always a 9 hammer.
But who pilots Game & Watch?
Nick Marcus.
No, that's busted.
Yeah.
That's a $10 item.
I don't want to say you just put in a flash drive and then the AI uploads, and it's just
okay.
a Game & Watch that's good at hitting 9s.
It's like a level 4, but he hammers a lot.
He just hammers a bunch. It's
guy.
$4
Name's beating that.
to bring it up to. Also, thank you for not including my crew.
What? Oh yeah, why would I destroy the flow?
It's true.
The chimp hates you.
I want the Game & Watch that only hits 9s. I want DJ Nintendo. No, I want DJ Nintendo.
Yep, $5.
That's $5.
DJ's actually.
That's $3. No,
Game
that's
&
not
Watch.
bad.
That's 5 in total. I also want Freddy.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
So DJ, Game & Watch, Freddy.
Top player Yasu.
Okay.
I'll also take the chimp. So we're at 10.
Alright.
And then.
By you taking Freddy, I just kicked Freddy out of my crew.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
so now that at least 3 of us have chimp on the crew, if we crew battle, can we just gentlemen to the chimps play each other?
Yes, the chimps can always play. I was just thinking.
Starters.
I just thought.
Please start chimp.
Pistol round.
In my headcanon, the chimp was the same chimp.
Yeah.
But I way like the idea that we're all bringing chimps to the crew battle.
I like that it's like the same chimp, except like one has like a little red one and then
Oh,
the other
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just one little
They're
thing that's
melee
slightly
They're
characters.
different.
like Ganon colors.
Yeah.
They're very, very, very slight differences.
DK colors.
So for the rest of my
There's a
$5,
huge difference.
I'll take Slox.
Okay.
Just cause.
Yeah. And then Jesse, and then me. And that's the crew.
Okay.
Your crew sucks,
Which
dude.
was huge. We got big crew energy. It's also called Team Michael.
I feel like everyone would have picked you if you picked Draco Drown. If you put Draco
Jones
Jones
Bones
Bones
Malone's
Malone's
in
in there.
Oh, Jones Bones, he's gotta be there.
Oh, what? I don't want to put Jones Bones in. I knew
Well,
it
you
was
should have
good.
told us what the
They-
bit.
Sorry, man.
3 different options is $0.
Jones would definitely be on my crew. For $1, a Photoshop picture of Mike smoking a
$1?
cigarette.
I spit ice everywhere.
Jones is also a fiend.
Menace.
That guy probably plays like Falcon or something.
I'll lose 4 stocks. Anyone want to go smoke cigarettes? Did you think of your team?
Yeah.
All right, hit me with it.
Let's hear it.
All right. So we got the Dope NE Fox crew.
Okay, all right. I
Okay.
like the theme.
We got
Plus chip.
we got Crush,
Yep.
Okay.
Slox,
Okay.
Joy Boy.
Uh-huh.
That makes
That's
11.
11. Yep.
And then plus Jesse playing
Plus
Fox
Jesse.
only. He's not allowed to play Falco.
So that's 13.
So it's 13.
Yep,
Perfect
13.
room.
And then just
Just bring it on
Plus
home.
13.
Freddy's Fox.
Oh, okay.
Plus Chimp for 16.
we go over budget.
I'm throwing it back.
I should have put in a.
If Chimp wasn't there, would it be DJ Nintendo?
Because he's my favorite commentator.
Someone needs to shit talk.
I
should-
love that guy.
I should have put in a negative dollars option so you can tactically get back money for including just stupid shit on your team.
Like
Yeah,
wasted Ryan.
Yeah, wasted Ryan.
Like, he's not helping.
Bump Pushy could be the negatives here. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I made. I thought it was gonna be a cute little fun thing, and I hope everyone thought it was funny because that's literally I was just giggling myself the whole time while I was making it.
It's a good list.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you have any chat opinions on it?
I mean we can check the chat, but I will pull up some chat questions.
You got some chat
have
cues?
in the meantime. Yeah.
Should we
We
go
can
back,
go back to
our
normal,
opinions?
yeah.
Yeah, back to normal. Thanks. That was Michael.
Was that fun?
You
That was
you
fun.
told us that you had a thing, you had an idea in the shower, and I got nervous. And that was
What was
a good
Michael thinking
idea.
about in the shower?
I have no idea what he thinks about the shower. And frankly, I usually don't want to know. But we have Patty put out a excellent tweet asking for some chat questions, and I want to go through them from the order that we got them. So also, if you're in the chat, please ask some more questions.
Chronologically.
Chronologically, Ted and I had a whole like
Is it too far?
at least 10-minute. Well, we talked fine.
Okay.
Yeah. it was fine.
Thank you, Ted.
Ted and I had a whole like 10-minute discussion the other day about what chronologically was.
We were trying to find
we were
the
trying
word.
to find the word. Yeah, it was like by numbers.
It was like by the order that it happens in.
Yeah.
like-
Oh, it's like mechanically, it was just a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
So hit me with it.
Number 1, Johnny Gamble, a sub, who subbed just for the fucking beer. So I'm hoping.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, he loves the PBR. He loves the Allston beer me. Allston beer is in chat.
Good shit,
Good
team.
emote. Super Bowl L11
Lee.
Lee. Good job. Greatest Super Bowl ever, or will Super Bowl Tom wins the? Okay, so I'm gonna read this verbatim.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
This might, I was reading it like this might be bad. All right. Greatest Super Bowl ever, comma, or so it will be the greatest Super Bowl ever, or will the Super Bowl Tom wins this year with Tampa Bay be better? I don't know what that means. Hashtag Tampa Bay. Hashtag Tampa Brady. Hashtag that motherfucker didn't do shit for me in fantasy.
Okay.
So he's saying,
Yeah.
I'll be the translator
Keep
here.
talking.
Please.
He's saying, as we are from
New
Allston
England.
in New England,
Mhm.
he's saying, is the Super Bowl where Tom Brady goes off, I presume, the best Super Bowl ever? Or will the best Super Bowl be the one where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Gronk and
The expendable season.
yeah, be the best one?
The Blues Brothers season, some would say.
And I changed the chat question kind of into any memorable football games in general. Maybe if you went to one, you know? Is there anything that comes to mind where you're like, football game? Maybe watching one?
I don't think a couple high school games. I don't think I've not been to Gillette Stadium to see a Pats game IRL. I haven't. It hasn't been I've gone to many baseball games, but never. I think football games are always a little too expensive for my lack of interest.
I just love the idea of Brady calling up Gronk and being like, I think we got one more in us, Gronk. We can do it again.
Crazy.
The ice climbers is fucking.
Dude, I love. Obviously, I'm Ted. I know we have the same opinion about this. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure is that like bad Pats. Sign me up.
Yeah.
I don't give a,
Yeah,
I don't give a
yeah.
fuck. I love the Pats,
Mhm.
and I cannot wait till I don't get any shit about it.
Yeah.
Like, let me just like my team. That being said,
Fairweather fans be gone.
all I'm saying is, if Tampa Bay is fucking going off because they have Brady and Gronk, is that Tampa Bay or is that just the Patriots? As two people just fucking going off.
Patriots spin-off show.
Like if it's Brady and it's a new receiver, then okay, whole new thing. If fucking Gronk is there, if all of his passes are to Gronk every game, like what are we doing here, dude? It's just the Patriots somewhere else. So I'm down. I hope they do well. I love Brady. Mike hates the Patriots.
It's definitely not my best memory, but the most memorable football memory is definitely the Patriots going undefeated and then losing the Super Bowl.
Oh, it was
Which is,
so
like, the most
crazy.
insane shit ever.
Yeah, that shit
And
sucks.
a crazy game. Like, I don't know. It was a wild narrative.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, get fucked, Patriots. I hope you suck forever. And Tom is an old ass man who kisses his kids weird.
I'm gonna kill you.
Speaking of Super Bowls that happened for the Patriots, I might have told this before, but I'll say it again. The night of the Falcons Patriots, I was on duty as an RA, and the half had started, and we went on rounds, and we said, "Hey, you know what? We're getting fucking crushed. Like, at least it's gonna be an easy night." And I remember saying it out loud, and then fucking the next round, everyone's going fucking wild because they came back, and we were like, oh, they're not gonna come back. They're like, if they do,
I will say,
if they do, we are fucked.
off of that, no sports energy is higher than in the biggest game of the year when the team that you like is down, and they come back and take it. Shit, literally, like magic is in the air, and anything can happen. Like people can just be having sex on the street. Cars will be flipped over.
Your
in
roommates
excitement.
can knock out a guy in a single punch
That
on
is-
the tee.
Matt went. Was that Matt?
That was mad.
Matt was on everyone was out in the streets like, yeah, Patriots. Someone was like, fuck the Pats. Matt, being the big man, just popped the guy and just tossed him in one hit on the ground.
On the tee. It's so sick. Just fucking clogged him.
Just for saying fuck the Pats?
Yeah.
I think I deserved it.
Idiot. What are
I
you
agree.
doing?
Don't do that there.
Okay, so
In the words of one Earl Sweatshirt, death is less important when the Lakers lose.
It's true.
Johnny, great question. Thank you. I think we're all just, for the Pat fans here, we like Brady. We like the Pats. I hope the Pats do well this year, and I hope Brady and Gronk do great.
Yeah, I hope the
Yeah,
best
that
of the
did
Buccaneers.
Fucking bad. Let's
Yeah,
run it.
that's great. They're my new second favorite team. Like, let's go Bucks.
I also have never been to the Gillette Stadium. Let's make it a year where we can. Cheap enough, let's go.
That's really
Let's
funny.
Pats,
Fuck it, they're bad. Let's go, dude.
are the Pats and Bucks in the same?
No.
No,
Wait, Tampa Bay is.
They never kiss.
they never kiss.
No.
That's sad.
Rarely.
They don't kiss ever.
I mean, not unless they get to the kissing stage.
They're not in the same division.
Big
We
kiss.
have a weird
stage.
division.
Next question.
Okay.
Alright.
This one's from a friend of Michael's.
I hate this question.
Does Michael Allen actually have a cheese grater in his room?
Is that what?
Patties. Does Michael Allen actually have a cheese grater in his room?
This is so believable.
Michael, sorry, Patty. What do you think? Does he? Does he actually have one?
Why? Okay, hold on. So why would he have a cheese grater? I've never.
It doesn't matter.
never
Don't give a reason to it.
Let me
Just
think
do
about
you think
it.
he would have it? Ted, you might have an answer. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if we're getting the question, yeah. Do you have a cheese grater?
Do I have a cheese grater in my room?
I mean, I'm sure you do.
I do not have a cheese grater in my room. This is a meme perpetuated because before I lived here, I lived in a place on Roxbury that was really gross, and I didn't want to keep any of my nice kitchen utensils in the kitchen. So I kept my cheese grater in my room. And one time I was on Discord with my friends, of which he's one that is from
Starter
the Discord.
Shorter, a sub.
A sub, by the way. Thank you, Star. A.k.a. Robert Davis. And I was on the mic, and I was grating cheese into my pasta. And then I'm grating cheese in my pasta. And I was like, why do you have a cheese grater in your room? I'm like, I don't know. I just keep it in my room. And since then, I've just been clowned for having a cheese grater in my room. And that's it.
Well, I think it means a lot that we all think you still do.
I don't. Also, Robert toasts in a microwave. So I don't want
You
to
have tons of stuff
That's
in your
sick.
room that you shouldn't have in your room.
Let me sneak in a Twitch chat question.
Oh,
Okay.
please.
Let's go back and forth. I just had it. Guys, can you put a face mask on the mic? I don't want to get sick.
No.
Yes.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It does.
We want you to get sick. Next question.
On the cheese grater note,
Oh.
we have some advice from good old Wentworth alumni, Tommy.
Oh, okay.
I'm forgetting his tag now, but
It's whatever.
Tommy. It's CK Flight.
Right.
PK Love, CK Flight. Who's the other guy?
PK?
Flip a Flav.
The guy who the guy that you guys talked about.
PK Love.
You were talking about him recently.
CK Flight.
I forget. Don't worry about it.
I don't know talk about PK Love that much.
It wasn't one. No, we weren't. Never mind.
Continuing.
Anyways, just let Mike Allen know that if he does have a cheese grater in his room,
Which I don't.
that freezing the cheese for 15 minutes can make the cheese grater work more effectively.
Okay.
And waste less cheese stuck in the cheese grater.
That's a good tip, and I don't do that because I'm lazy, but I do know it exists. So thank you for the tip.
Okay, cool.
I didn't.
It hardens up the cheese so you can grate it easy. If it's not soft, it'll get all like grimy against the cheese grater.
I heard it is put the cheese grater in the freezer.
Oh, is that what you said? I think it's put the
Yeah.
cheese in the
Cheese grater.
freezer.
No, I think it's cheese grater.
Oh, really? I've heard it both ways.
Freezing the cheese. That's what
Oh,
I call it. The cheese. Freezing the cheese for 15 minutes.
I knew it.
Make the grater work
Fish
better.
cheese. Then I was like, that's hilarious. That's what I heard.
I know the grater too. I probably read it that way. Any more chat questions in there? I have one good one to end us on. If there's anything in the chat,
Ask
I'll
some questions.
That's it.
We're good? No questions?
He just said I missed the whole pod.
Okay, cool. It's a good one.
Hey,
Go back.
PJ, we got VODs, baby.
Video VODs and YouTube videos.
You're all set. Alright. So, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
This is from our good friend, Doc Wop.
Yep.
Fan of the podcast. Or friend of the
Friend
podcast.
of the podcast.
Fan
And
of the
fan of the podcast.
Before you, there were 2 elevators.
Okay.
In one elevator, there are 10 chicken nuggets. In the other elevator, there are 15 chicken nuggets. But there's also a coin.
Free money.
If you flip what coin is it? That's a good question.
In the 15 nugget elevator?
In the 10.
No.
In the 15.
Yeah.
In the 15 there's a coin. Flip
So
the coin.
it's 10 in one, 15 in the other, but there's a coin in there.
What happens
Okay.
to the coin?
If I flip the coin.
If you flip the coin and it's heads, I become your father, and I am terrible. Which elevator do you pick?
And if it's tails, it's nothing.
It's
If
just
tails,
15
you
nuggets.
get 15
And the
nuggets.
coin.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm picking the 10. I'm not taking any chances. I'll take the 10 nuggets.
15. 15. Easy. I'm 15 and I'm hoping it lands on heads. I want a dog log
I'm
down.
curious.
Listen, tails never fails, baby. We're going. I'm going to 15. I'm getting those nugs.
10's not
I
enough.
want dead.
I'm a
dad
10
log.
nug guy. I'm on a diet anyway.
What's the diet? Skipping lunch.
Take out all the time.
Sleeping through lunch.
Sleeping through breakfast
I'm on
and lunch.
I'm on a seafood diet.
A seafood diet. A
seafood
pescatarian
and I
diet.
eat it.
Oh, nice. Dude, that's stupid.
Patty has been on a diet for like 4 years.
It's true.
It's not a.
It's not really a diet.
It's
A lifestyle
lifestyle.
choice.
Yeah, bro.
Is that it?
You don't understand.
It's a gang, actually.
Anything in the chat? Or are we good?
No, then we're done.
If you guys are cheese, what cheese would you be?
Nice.
Smoked Gouda.
Oh, I was gonna pick Gouda.
But I'm smoked Gouda.
Alright, I'm just regular Gouda. Which
You
makes
got
sense
it.
that you're smoked Gouda because you smoke.
Kush.
Cash, Dad.
What's the kind of cheese in it?
I'm
Gouda
either
gang.
Good boys.
I'm either the bougie version of me is mozzarella with tomato and
Prosciutto.
the
Basil?
leaf. Yeah, basil
That's
next to
a
it.
that's a caprese salad.
Yeah, I'm either that, but the sketchy version of me is mac and cheese. Like the grated mac and cheese Kraft.
Oh, so like a packet that
Yeah.
isn't really
Like
cheese.
powder.
Yeah, I used to like the worst mac and cheese as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to the store and try to find the worst mac and cheese
What
possible.
changed?
You lost weight.
God damn. Good days.
I like pepper jack.
That's a good choice. That's a good
Ryan
choice.
movie pepper
It's
jack.
spicy cheese.
That's actually the perfect
Ryan movie
Ryan
pepper
cheese.
jack.
That is
I'm
perfect.
so spicy.
I'm a
That's
spicy cheese.
All right.
And I think that's the
Nope, it's another
pod.
one.
Fuck, no, we have one more.
Yeah! Shit! Keep it
This is the
coming.
last one just because, yeah, everyone's like, skipping line, answer Zach's question. If you guys were cars from Cars, who would you be?
I'm definitely
I think
Smoter
we've
or
answered
whatever.
this.
The truck.
I don't
Mater?
think we
Yeah,
have.
think
no,
we've
they've
answered
never
this.
gotten this question.
At
Never.
the second podcast.
No, we did
No.
not.
No.
Dude.
What's
And
your,
if that's
what's
true, I
your
will-
answer then? What's your answer?
Dude, if I'm not the green car with the mustache, I'm rich shit.
Oh, I want to be his buddy, the little blue one that hangs out with him.
What's his name?
No, actually, never mind. Actually, I'm going to be the bad guy from the first Cars who goes, Kachiga, Kachiga. That's me. I don't know what his name is.
What's his name?
I don't fucking
You know his name?
Do you know what his name is?
You know your fucking Cars lore?
I know Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater, and that's it. And Doc, I think. Is the
I'm
guy.
Doc.
You're Doc?
Yeah.
I'm Larry the Cable Guy.
It's Tow Mater.
Tomater.
Yeah, you're Mater for sure.
He's Mater.
I said I was Mater first.
drive
I was like,
backwards
"Nah,
really
he's
good."
Mater."
That's a green car.
Yeah. Wait, am I the green car with the huge fin on the back though, or
Who's
is it?
that?
It's one of like the cool cars on the street. At
Zach,
night.
have you seen Cars? I don't believe you've seen
Wait!
Cars.
I changed my mind.
Can I be the girl car with tits?
You can be the sexy girl car with fits.
Nice.
I want to be the big truck that Lightning McQueen goes inside while Life is a Highway plays in the movie.
Life is a
Highway.
Is the
That's
John
the
Bon
scene I'm
Jovi
talking about.
version?
No, it's the Rascal Flatts version.
Oh, my
The-
bad. It's Rascal Flatts.
It is
Yeah, you're
Rascal
right.
Flatts. Isn't that the only version?
I'm Doc, the cool Kakashi car.
The Kakashi car.
He's a sensei.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
You
All
got
right.
turn the wheels left to go right.
Is that what he says?
Shift gear.
Zach says, yeah, I love cars.
Closing.
Close it.
Bye.
Hey, we had fun. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, play the outro. Play the
Suicide. Suicide.
I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me.